topic is ratio and proportion, and difficulty level is same as grade 10. And in this, we will directly jump to questions. And a ratio and proportion. So the ratio and proportion, we used to do cross multiplication. This is going to be linear proportion. And x ratio y, b ratio c. So we'll be doing cross multiplication or using simple formulas. A subway car passes 3 stations every 10 minutes. At this rate, how many stations will it pass in 1 hour? So 3 stations in 10 minutes, x stations in 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? Same units. And just cross multiply. 3 into 60 by 10 is equals to x. Excuse me. X is equals to 18.
So you just did 3 times 60 over 10x, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now look at question number 2. On a certain street map, 3 by 4 inches represents 1 mile. So this is 3 by 4 ratio 1. I'm not going in every detail. If this would have been like the working is not going to score anything. Or I would just mention this is inches, this is miles. So we are just saving our time. 3 by 4 inches represents 1 mile. What distance in miles unknown is represented by 1 whole 3 by 4. So we know cross multiplication x into 3 by 4, this into this. So x is equals to 1 whole 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 4. This is 7 by 4 over 3 by 4. So 7 by 3.
2.33.
2.33. Be careful with the close options. Try number 4.
Wouldn't it be B?
Correct. Mahad, your answer?
1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. So the B.
Correct. I would just like to discuss one silly mistake. One of the student did this. 5.25 and 3.25. Remember, we can multiply with the same number, we can divide with the same number. He just, in a rush, cancelled out these 0.25.
So that's what I thought as well.
Yeah. So this is also an addition which we would be doing. I'll be sharing those experiences to avoid any silly mistake. So yes, that's 13 by 4 and 21 by 4. Now we multiply with the same number and we get 13 by 21. Try question number 7.
Is it 240?
Let me quickly check. I don't remember the answer. 7. 7 is E.
Yeah, E is 240.
Yes. Mohammed, getting the same answer? Now, again, there was a mistake. Students used this 5 by 12 despite 7 by 12 because they didn't read it carefully. After spending, this was spent and this was left, and this is left. So, left with left, you get the correct answer. Okay. Number 10. Now, in this topic, difficulty level is not increasing. Ratio proportion, this is the same difficulty level. You just need to have the concepts cleared.
B.
Correct. Mad, what do you think?
Oh, I took the long way.
So if the ratio of boys to girls in the class is 5, ratio
Yes, I
3.
should. Okay.
Yeah, go on, go on.
No, no, sir. I was just thinking they're all divisible by 6 except 36. Divisible by 8
Divisible by
except
8. Yes,
B.
that is it. So it may be 50, 30, it may be 500, 300, it could be anything. But this ratio totals up to 8. So whatever it is multiple of 8, and 36 is not multiple of 8. So that could not be an option. All these are just simple questions. We just need to read them carefully. As question 11 says, if a tree grew 5 feet in n years, so 5 feet in n years, what was the average rate in inches? This is feet in n years in inches
So
per
what's
year.
the conversion of feet and inches?
That is 12.
So would it be?
Okay.
Would it be? Huh. Give me a second.
Mohammed, we don't have that.
60 over. Oh, dang.
60
So
over
my
n.
my head hurt for a sec.
60 over n. So something like this, Mahad,
Yes,
um,
sir. Okay.
like there are few things which we would definitely have to memorize.
Okay.
Question 17.
Would it be B?
Sorry, you didn't get it. Which one?
25.
Windy 5. If cement, gravel, and sand are to be mixed in the ratio 357 respectively, 5 tons of cement are available. P plus 5 plus 7.
Yes, sir. I also got 25 tons.
Yeah, that is 25. Like, this is the very plus point if someone's taking SAT after taking A level mathematics. Those students who actually don't go through math and A levels, they forgot all these basics in a gap of 2 years. Question 19. And then 20th would be our last for today.
Is it E?
That's correct.
Yeah, I got E as well.
Mm. Through your responses, I'm getting that impression that you have no issues in understanding the language of the question. Now, there was a student who did this. Umar buys R pounds of cheese to feed N people. This is pound and this is people. So he did that. R to feed N. And then he says people at party N plus P. This is what he did. And found X. Now that's going to complicate the question. We can clearly see that how many extra people are coming for R we need. R pound for N people. There are P more. So P and X. So PR over N is the extra amount of cheese we need. So he's actually finding the total amount of cheese, then subtracting the previous R pound, and then getting E. So that is just going to cost him time. I'll do question 20 with you, and I just remembered there's one more good question. We'll do that too. If X oranges cost the same as Y peaches, and peaches cost 39 cents each, how many dollars does each orange cost? Now let me say X oranges, X is the number of orange, and let me say O is the price. So number of oranges multiplied with the price is equal cost the same as Y peaches. So number of peaches into cost of peach. So how many dollars does each orange cost? This is what we're going to find. So each orange is going to cost 39Y by X. Now this was in cents. To change it into dollars, that is divided by 100. It's 39Y over 100X is option B. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Try this was, yes, 21.
C.
Sorry?
150.
Okay, waiting for the other response.
So I got 300 for some reason.
300 for some reason. Mohammed, what should I do? We have one vote. Where should I go? Mohammed, focus on
So
this. How many
yeah, you're
originally
talking to me or Mahat?
ordered? You're getting excess 150, right?
Yeah.
They
So
ordered
sir,
150 white and 150 yellow.
yeah.
So we were having three different options and all are there. You got X is equals to 150, that is white. They also ordered 150 yellow. Okay, so one could confuse it with 150 or 300 or 330 as well because they're delivering 30 extra. So here's the tip. Read the question. Just to avoid careless mistake, questions are not going to be difficult. They're just going to be tricky. Okay, so this is D. Any
Yeah.
confusion, Mohammed?
Oh, I thought it was how many white tennis balls the saw originally ordered. I read the question wrong.
So I thought
Yes.
I did wrong because I didn't use the ratio at all.
So just remember this. I'm going to share these two topics. I think we have our next class on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, what I'll be expecting is like we'll directly jump to your problems. I will share the questions along with these answers.
Okay,
So
sir.
you would know if all of your questions are correct. In that case, you may bring up a question that is there any short method? So you should like be able to do it in 1 and 1.5 minute max for one question. And if it is in seconds, that is very good. Anything you would like to ask?
No, sir.
I don't have any questions for the two topics we did today.
So that's good. So basically, in 6 weeks, we have like 18 classes, 3 classes per week, and 18 classes, and 18 times 2 makes it 36 topics. Okay. So what are we going to do is this was day one, and I'm just like, luckily, we are not studying together for the first time. I'm just getting those flashbacks and it's coming back to me what were your strengths and weaknesses. So we may be trying 3 to 4 topics a day. Okay, for next class, we'll try to complete the sales work and percentages. My target is to complete this booklet in 4 weeks. And we'll save those remaining 6 weeks for complete test practice.
All right,
See you
sir.
next class, sharing this with you.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Please take care.
You too, sir.
You too, sir.
Thank you.